What's up, guys? Christian
something.
here with Honda Vlogs. Yeah, my car's still broken and still in 8,000 pieces. It's definitely going to run in 2026.
Gee, Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
What's cracking, guys? Welcome to another video. Again, at the shop, because that's where I work. Thought I'd give you guys a little update because I like talk to you guys, I like hanging out with you guys. So as you probably know, I was talking about in the last video that, you know, I had to fix my girlfriend's car, the car that she was driving. I kind of just didn't give up. We moved on, you know what I mean? Like, I got kind of sick of having to constantly fix that car, and after the last couple days of her sending me pictures of the car at the train station with coolant everywhere, I just said, you know what, I can't trust you driving around, whether it's for groceries or snacks or just going out and hanging out and just not knowing whether or not she's gonna make it home. So we got her a new car. I'll probably make a video about it. It's not a Honda. It's actually pretty cool. She's not crazy into Hondas. She used to sell Hondas at a Honda dealership like a long time ago, but she just wants a cool looking and running car, and I can't hate that. I couldn't keep pushing like a Honda on her if that's not what she wanted. So she likes cars, but she likes what she likes. So we got her a clean-ass BMW 325. I know a lot of you out there are probably like, what the fuck, a BMW? And, you know, I felt the same way. But not gonna lie to you guys, the past like 2 weeks, I've been like so into BMWs just so I know how to maintain that car. They're not that much different from Civics, guys. To be honest with you, like, there's random shit that always goes wrong, and as long as you fix those things, they seem to be pretty stout. Travis here is a BMW tech. He took a look at it, and he was just like, this is pretty solid. I've got like maintenance records since the first owner ever bought the car, so I'm pretty confident the car is gonna run. But I'll show you what she used to drive, and that is this right here, 99 Civic DX. It is dropped. So like I said, this is exactly how it looked when I told my dad, you should buy this. And my dad literally did buy this, which is kind of funny, but you know, what am I gonna do, right? I'm a Honda guy. And one of the first cars I had a very, very long time ago, actually when I met Sleeper Honda, so he'll probably laugh at this part, it was like a weird dark green slammed EJ1 with an LS swap in it, straight piped all the way to the back. My dad had a car at that time. It was like a Jetta. I think it went out. I had another car. He commuted that car from my family's ranch to like Redwood City, so it's like 35 minutes, dude. My dad was a savage. It was legitimately gutted with LS seats in it. And he would drive it 35 miles a day, one-handed with a 7-Eleven tall cup of coffee, because that's my dad. And you know what, dude? I even offered many times to raise that car on stock suspension. I also had the stock suspension to this car. He didn't care. He probably maybe didn't want me to like mess around with it. Like, no, the car works. Don't mess with it. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, dude. I think inherently my dad really liked that because he grew up driving like bugs, like old bugs. And I had one too. I had a 72 Super Beetle, super fun, carbed. I had fucking some crazy fun times in that car, rain, shine, whatever. I was my daily driver, 72 Super Beetle. Anyways, guys, this is the car. There is kind of future plans happening to this car, but not for me. I am actually going to get rid of this car because just I want to see it go to a better place. And like I said, we got her a new car. I want her to enjoy that, but I don't want to see this car just, you know, go to the dumps. So this car will be resurrected, just not by me. Maybe I'll talk about that in the future, but just wanted to say, what's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Thank you to being, welcome to the video. Thanks for tuning in yet again. Look at this truck, though. I just keep wandering around the parking lot and seeing some cool stuff, right? This is actually Travis's truck right here. It's a Mitsubishi Mighty Max 2-wheel drive, but look at the patina on this, guys. It looks fantastic, right? Anyways, guys, I'm going to start this vlog out. I don't know what I'm actually going to do today. It is a short day for me because I got plans later today. But I thought I would give you a little bit of insight as to what's been going on since the last video I posted, which was basically like why I haven't posted anything about the Del Sol. I've been trying to take care of that car, but now it's going to move on. And yeah, let's see what else we get in today, guys. All right, guys. So it's a bit later now, and essentially what I've been trying to do is try to do my best to do a little bit every day, like an hour a day. If I can knock out an hour a day on the sole, aside from working at night, like we can get some progress done, right? So this is kind of a little progress update. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm really enjoying making videos again. Anyways, here's where we're at. Last night I took out the clutch master cylinder out of the Del Sol because I will be putting in an S2000 one. It is legitimately disgusting. So here we go. Look at this thing. It's just like I feel like I literally unearthed this from like an Egyptian dig. It's just disgusting, right? And so we know that thing goes right there. So this is my problem right now, is all of the paint that's right here down in this corner, sorry for the lighting, all of this paint that's down here in the corner right here is like goo. It's like disintegrated from years and years of just dripping and dripping and dripping, which I'm super excited that like people figured out you can put an S2000 clutch master cylinder in there. And I know they probably figured that out a long time ago, but now I'm all about it. So the reservoir is actually on the master cylinder, and on the EGs you have that stupid little hose, and then it's literally mounted like right here. Hopefully I'm angling this right, but it's literally mounted right there. And so just years and years of it dripping there has made that entire corner, all of the paint is just like goo. So I'm gonna have to get some like gray Scotch-Brite and take off all of the goo, so that way I have a flat place to actually paint. I'm also at the point in time now where I think I'm actually going to probably just take out the brake booster and brake master cylinder. Don't know if I want to do that, but I think I'm going to replace it anyways. But if I'm going to, I should just do it now so I can prep behind it as well. But so last night, did a lot more work just kind of cleaning everything. I know it still looks really bad, but it's honestly just like a lot of this is just primer underneath the paint and stuff like that. You can't really get rid of. All of this was just nasty goo, but now it's actually just bare metal that is there. So, you know, we'll paint all of this. We'll get everything else sorted. We'll pull this forward. We'll wrap it. We'll do that like tinfoil method. You know how people do. And then, yeah, like I've been saying, just clean up the subframe. Not really trying to take out the whole subframe and do all that. I don't really want to go that in depth this round. I know a lot of you were like, just do it right. I will do it right, but at the same time, like I'm taking up a lot of space here. I'm not gonna lie. We have a lot of customer cars, so it's really cool that I get to store a car here. I also don't want to bite off more than I can chew and take advantage of my situation right now. So, you know, I'm trying to be courteous. So at the same time, everybody kind of has a project. Like I said, Travis built some crazy ITB motor for his E30, which is outside. I have this. Brian actually has that NA, you know, so we all get to have like a little project here, but we all kind of started at the same time, or kind of different times, but they're all at this like pinnacle moment where it's kind of like, all right, you could go too far and you could also like ruin everything. So long story short, I want to get as much progress as I can done. As soon as the bay is ready for the motor stuff shouldn't take too long, and then everything can go back in because I already have mounts and everything like that. So hopefully we can get a lot more progress soon. But like I said, here's where we're at. I took this cover off, so that's cool. I gotta clean this up because you can tell. Let me see if it focuses here. I gotta fix this portion up and stuff like that. When it gets wet, you know, it looks good, but for the most part, everything's all right. And it's just crazy dirty back here, but set this down kind of nicely. But yeah, that's where we're at. Like I said, trying to do at least an hour a day, every other day as I can. So we can get this knocked out, you know what I mean? And then, so yeah, like I said, Scotch-Brite, scuff everything up, and then hopefully just get it to paint, you know what I mean? Well, paint it. All right, guys, what's up? Long awaited here. We're gonna go ahead and power wash the engine bay. I'm trying to get everything sorted here, but I'm just spraying everything down with Simple Green. Got the power steering off. It's laying here in the middle. Yeah, I'm just going over it over and over with some Simple Green right here, and hitting all of this stuff because I can't get that out. I'm gonna have to like go in there with a toothbrush one day or something like that and figure that out. Plug that hole with a paper towel. I'll go over it with the power washer and then pull it out so that way that doesn't just slowly drip into that forever. But everything doesn't look that bad. It actually looks pretty clean. The subframe's pretty dirty and stuff like that. But for the most part, hopefully a couple more coats of Simple Green, and then I'll just get at it. But yeah, guys, so I'm super stoked about this. It's been like, this is actually like the next day or something. But for the most part, I'm going to get cracking on this today. I think it's actually going to rain. You know, it's looking grim. It's looking grim out there for California. Shout out to Brad from the Old Souls, who's out there in Nebraska on like -degree weather. The East Coast is getting pummeled too, and I'm over here complaining about California in the 70s. But yeah, so for the most part, Simple Green, a couple scrub downs, and then power wash, and then hopefully I can get it back in the garage before the rain hits, because like an idiot, I left my windows down when I pulled everything out, so now I can't put them up. But I mean, I can get them up. I don't care. But for the most part, like I said, we're gonna get this done. But yeah, mail trucks here, but just basically get the engine bay cleaned up. You leaving, Brian?
Yeah. What's
Yeah?
up? What do you mean I'm leaving?
I mean, I'm probably leaving too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad your motor's in.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah. Let's check this out.
Clear.
I like this cam. I'm guessing angle sensor. Otherwise, I don't know if you forget that's where your cam goes.
I might.
I might.
Do you like this? How this fuel line just showing out there?
More flow, gravity.
Yeah.
Gravity. Once it goes over the hump, right in.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
fuel pressure.
More
right?
fuel pressure.
Yeah.
That's it.
Gravity assisted.
Gravity assisted. Yeah. You gonna be here this weekend?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, me too.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be in for.
Yeah, I'll be here Saturday. The majority of it. Alright guys, so much later, and in typical Christian fashion, I actually got the car out of the garage, as you guys saw. Travis helped me move it. We got the pressure washer all hooked up, and within, 4 minutes of getting the pressure washer all hooked up, Travis rolled over on the scooter and told me, hey, the guys that are moving in on the other side are shutting off the water to the building. So I had to wait for that to happen, and then once I waited enough time, I went out and I turned on the water. I got water pressure, and I'm like, sweet, gonna go ahead and get going with the whole pressure washing situation, to find out that spontaneously the pressure washer is just broken. I don't know. It's plugged in, it has everything, and just suddenly all I got was water coming out of the gun at like a not really high pressure. It was just kind of like, you know when you poke a hole in the top of a water bottle and then you say hey to your friend and you shoot him in the face. That's the stream I was basically getting out of the tip of the water bottle. But it did a lot, even though it had zero pressure. I didn't actually realize how dirty my car actually was. But yeah, that's never really been silver before in my life. So
What's up, guys?
literally did
Christian
something.
here with Honda Vlogs. Yeah, my car's still broken and still in 8,000 pieces. It's definitely going to run in 2026. Just want to give you an update. 2027.
2027. I don't want to give you too much credit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's come a long way.
It's come a long way.
But it's
It
still
went
got a
from
long way to
running
go.
to not running
Very quickly.
very quickly. Very quickly. So at least I know I can take my shit apart. This is actually a common occurrence.
Yeah.
My mom would come home and I had the entire VCR apart because I couldn't get the tracking to work. So I figured if I took the whole car or the whole VCR apart, I could fix what the tracking was. Years later, I realized that was just the VHS thing, tracking. I was literally trying to figure out what that was. Long story short, we got another VHS.
You
player.
turbocharge your VCR.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is what's going to happen.
Yeah. Which is, I think, actually.
Am I foreshadowing?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I never got that VCR back together.
I expect a big turbo.
Yeah, I have one. I have two.
Fantastic.
Can we do two?
Yes.
Sequentials?
Twin Turbskis.
Twin Turbskis.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, I have to wrap this up because it leaks everywhere. And all this is kind of cleaner, but it's getting there. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, progress is better than no progress, as Dana says, so I'm super juiced about that. But yeah, trying to get everything taken care of as much as I can. If I can get the high pressure thing fixed, shoot the bay one more time, and then hopefully get everything kind of taped off. And I have nothing to do Saturday, so hopefully I will be here at the shop all day Saturday trying to just make this happen. So until then, I'm out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.